Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're doing something a bit different, a special edition we're calling AI Daily Deep Dive.
That's right.
And just so you know, right up front, this entire AI Daily Deep Dive, it was actually researched and generated entirely by AI.
Yeah, quite something. So our mission today for this deep dive is pretty straightforward. We want to unpack the top 5 AI news stories from today, Saturday, July 12th, 2025.
Keep it concise, but comprehensive. Give you the latest without, drowning you in jargon.
Exactly. So shall we jump in?
Let's do it. Kicking us off, AI in commercials. I was reading Kyle Chayka's piece in The New Yorker.
Oh yeah, what do commercials about AI really promise?
Right.
Good one.
Right. What's your main takeaway from how he sees these ads?
Well, the striking thing is how ads from the big players, OpenAI, Google, Meta, Microsoft, they rarely show what the AI actually does. Instead, it's all very stylized, almost utopian. They borrow that kind of prestige cinema look, a bit like a TED Talk vibe.
To make AI seem magical, humanistic even.
Exactly. Think OpenAI's creativity, redeemed.
Yeah.
It's all about evoking wonder, building trust.
So less tech specs, more feeling, promises of creativity, empathy.
Yeah.
Maybe even companionship.
Right.
But they often skip the details, don't they? Like practical uses, limitations, accuracy, bias. None of that.
Pretty much sidestepped.
Right.
It feels like they're subtly trying to frame AI as this benign personal companion, not just a tool.
And that narrative offers comfort, maybe, when people are uncertain about AI.
Precisely. It makes AI feel less like a cold machine, more like, I don't know, a partner. It's a powerful psychological angle.
Okay, so from those utopian promises, let's pivot. Velvet Sundown, that band controversy.
Ah, yes, the band that finally admitted they were AI-generated after weeks of drought.
It was quite the saga. What happened there?
Well, the red flags were there early on, weren't they? No live shows, vague bios.
Yeah, and then that spokesperson, Andrew Frelon, aggressively denying everything.
Who turned out to be, well, completely made up, a hoaxer.
Right, and then the reveal was so quiet.
Right.
Just a change in their Spotify bio.
Suddenly says a synthetic music project guided by human creative direction, using AI for composition, voice, visuals.
And the reaction wasn't really awe at the tech, was it? It seemed more like frustration.
Definitely. Frustration at the deception. It wasn't about if AI could make music, but about the lack of transparency.
Speaks volumes, I think. People want honesty about AI's role in creative work.
Absolutely. It raises big questions about ethics, how you communicate this stuff.
Okay, next up, a big one. AI and the future of jobs. Always a hot topic. Job loss versus job creation.
Yeah, it's a real split in opinion right now.
You've got the more, let's say, gloomy forecast.
Right, like Anthropic CEO Dario Amodei. He's talking potentially 50% reduction in entry-level jobs within 5 years. Pretty stark.
Wow. But then on the other side,
You have the World Economic Forum, which more optimistic. They're predicting 170 million jobs created globally by 2030.
which they say outweighs the 92 million jobs that might be replaced.
Correct. So 2 very different pictures.
And for you listening, what we're seeing is, well, it's complex. New roles like AI trainers are booming apparently grew 4-fold last year. But then other roles like prompt engineering, which felt huge for a minute, maybe declining already.
It shows how fast things are changing. The landscape is constantly shifting.
So the advice is caution, adaptability.
Adaptability is key, I think. The full impact. Still very uncertain. Agility will be crucial for everyone.
Okay, let's move into the corporate world for a moment.
Yeah.
Adam Hampty in Inc. had this interesting comparison. AI note takers as the new business black box.
Yeah, like in aviation. It's a clever analogy.
What's the idea there?
Well, tools like Firefly is apparently used by, 75% of Fortune 500 companies?
That's a lot.
It is. They're being used for decision forensics, basically analyzing meeting dynamics afterwards.
To do what? Spot biases.
Exactly. Things like Dunning-Kruger effect, confirmation bias. It can help spot those patterns, and it helps fight corporate amnesia.
Ah, so you have a record of why a decision was made, not just what it was.
Precisely.
Yeah.
It builds accountability. You can revisit decisions, successes and failures, and learn from them objectively.
That sounds incredibly useful.
Yeah.
But potential downside.
Oh, definitely. The big concern is misuse as surveillance.
Right.
If it's not handled carefully.
Right.
So you need really strict data governance, clear rules about discoverability, strong privacy protocols. It has to be a tool for improvement, not, intrusion.
Makes sense. Okay, finally, let's end with something truly groundbreaking from the medical field.
The AI robot surgery.
Yeah, performing a complex gallbladder removal on a dead pig, admittedly, but still.
It's a significant step. The robot showed real autonomy during the trickiest parts of the surgery.
How did it learn?
It learned from watching about 17 hours of human surgery videos. It uses this sophisticated two-tier AI system. It's not just mimicking, it's applying surgical logic.
And the success rate was? 100%, over 7 trials.
That's what they reported. And crucially, it could apparently self-correct during the procedure without a human stepping in.
That's huge, that self-correction capability.
It really is. Experts, like Professor Rodriguez-Ibina, are predicting human trials within maybe 10 years.
Wow. Of course, operating on live patients is a whole different ballgame. Right. Bleeding, movement.
Exactly. Huge challenges still ahead. Human involvement will absolutely remain critical for the foreseeable future. But AI is clearly set to really boost surgical precision.
So, wrapping up, it's just amazing to see the range, isn't it? How AI is touching everything from ads and art
To our jobs, business decisions.
and even complex surgery. The pace is just incredible.
It really is. And I suppose that leaves a final thought for you listening. Given this rapid evolution, how will you navigate it all? This changing landscape of information, work, creativity?
What new questions does this bring up for you? Something to think about.